to hear 16-state suit against EFCC, October 2022. Fresh order for LG autonomy as Soludo introduces bill for funds deductions. Boko Haram kills 2 soldiers, village head, others in Borno ambush. And on the big headline on the front page of Daily Trust, cholera-related deaths rise as Lagos, Jigawa, Kano lead in casualties. And on the rider, 10,837 suspected cases recorded nationwide in 9 months. 359 die in 21 states. NCDC blames rainfall, open defecation. Experts prefer solutions. And on another headline this morning, bandits kill adopted Kebbi district head. Operatives rescue 8. Paul Biya, in good health, Cameroon government says. So yesterday there was some rumor out there that Paul Biya has answered the call of his ancestors. Well, now there is a story debunking that report saying Paul Biya is in good health, according to Cameroon government. We are yet to lift oil from Dangote refinery, Ipman, and 5 missing, 20 rescued in Lagos boats collision. And these are the headlines making the news on Daily Trust this morning.
And on the Punch newspaper, the very front page of the Punch newspaper, I have Fubara orders probe. Wike alleges disobedience to court orders. Stop crude for loan deals, Dangote tells government. Still on the headline, OT faction loses as court declares Abure Labour Party chairman. FDI crashes to record low of $29.8 million. NIWA donates safety kit to Niger boat operators. And this is from the federal government. Federal government 31-member panel to begin talks with ASU. Still on the headlines, on the Punch newspaper, rescuers comb lagoon for 5 missing boat passengers. And South Korean investors planning for Nigerian refineries. And here comes this story. This headline, boldly written on the Punch newspaper, marketers to begin direct Dangote petrol purchase. And these are the stories making the headline of today's Punch newspaper.
And on the big headline on Daily Trust this morning, is health-related. Cholera-related deaths rise as Lagos, Jigawa, Kano lead in casualties. Lagos, Jigawa, Kano, Oyo, and 4 other states are leading the number of deaths from cholera since the beginning of the year. According to the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, a total of 10,837 suspected cases and 359 deaths from cholera have been recorded. An analysis of the latest situation report from the agency showed that the deaths recorded occurred in 21 states.
Now I will take this very first story from the Punch newspaper. Fubara orders probe. Wike alleges disobedience to court orders. River State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has inaugurated a 7-man judicial commission of inquiry to investigate the arson, killings, and the destruction of property at various local government council headquarters in the state. This was contained in a statement issued by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Nelson Chukudi, on Tuesday. For more details on that story, it is on the Punch newspaper.
Still on Daily Trust, we are yet to lift oil from Dangote refinery, Ipman. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Ipman, has announced that it is still in negotiations with the Dangote refinery regarding the commencement of oil lifting operations. Currently, Ipman has not begun taking products from the refinery. The association refuted early reports claiming it accused Dangote of preventing its members from purchasing oil directly from the facility.
Hmm. Stop crude for loan deals, Dangote tells government. Stop crude for loan deals, Dangote tells government. The president of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has said that Nigeria needs to stop mortgaging crude oil to ensure the availability of feedstock for local refineries. Dangote, who spoke at a summit organized by the Crude Oil Refinery Owners Association of Nigeria in Lagos, said it was unfortunate that while countries like Norway are putting oil proceeds into a future fund through their national wealth funds, Nigeria and African countries are spending oil proceeds from the future.
Other story, adopted Kebbi district head dies in captivity, 8 others rescued. The district head of Kanya in the Danko Wasagu area of Kebbi State, Alhaji Isa Daya, has been confirmed dead after being kidnapped by bandits on Sunday night. He was adopted along with 8 other individuals from his community, despite a rescue operation by a joint security team of soldiers, police, civil defense, and vigilantes. Alhaji Daya succumbed to a head injury inflicted by his captors, sadly.
Still on the Punch newspaper, OT faction losses. A court declares Abure Labour Party chairman. The embattled national chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, on Tuesday expressed his willingness to reconcile with aggrieved members and party stakeholders, appealing to the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, to help mediate and unify the party. For more details on that story, it is on the Punch newspaper.
On the story on the Daily Trust, Senate passes bill to establish federal varsity in Kachia, Kaduna South. The Senate on Tuesday passed for third reading a bill to establish Federal University of Applied Science in Kachia, Kaduna State. The bill for the establishment of the university was sponsored by the senator representing Kaduna South, Sunday Marshal Kathong. The Senate had received and considered the reports of the Committee on Tertiary Institutions and Third Fund on the Federal University of Applied Science, MACHOC, Bill 2024, presented by its chairman, Senator Mohammed Dantushe Mutari.
Federal government shops for permanent secretaries from 8 states. The federal government, through the Office of the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, has commenced the process of appointing new permanent secretaries to fill vacancies in 8 states. A memo from the OHCSF signed by the Head of Civil Service of the Federation, Didi Wasinjak, on October 7, 2024, indicated that officials currently undergoing disciplinary procedures were barred from applying for the positions of permanent secretaries. For more details on that story, it is on the Punch newspaper.
Still on Daily Trust. And now this is away from Nigeria. Kenya lawmakers on Tuesday voted to impeach Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua for abuse of office. The impeachment motion accused the 59-year-old deputy to President William Ruto of corruption, insubordination, undermining the government, and practicing ethnically divisive politics, among a host of other charges.
Marketers to begin direct Dangote petrol purchase. Marketers to begin direct Dangote petrol purchase. Major oil marketers are to begin the direct purchase of premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, from the Dangote Petroleum Refinery between Thursday and next week, as the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited pulls out as sole off-taker of the product from the 20 billion naira plant. That story is on the Punch newspaper. For more details on it.
And on Daily Trust comes this story. Supreme Court to hear 16-state suit against EFCC October 22. The Supreme Court has fixed October 22 for the hearing of a suit filed by 16 state governments challenging the constitutionality of the laws establishing the Economic